Hello Zane gang, Dead Spikes here. Today I will be telling you how to farm purples in the best way possible. Starting tomorrow, I'm going to switch the VIP character we farm for, and we're going to start farming for Moes. I think I might switch it for every Thursday for the next few weeks. And coming tomorrow, we will farm Moes. Now, Moes likes purple weapons a lot, along with legendaries. She doesn't want to complete a legendary loadout. She does want a few purples. So I will be having to farm some purples, and some of the farming crew will as well. So I figured I'd make a video explaining the best few ways to farm purples, or I don't know, to make it efficient for you. Purples are really good. There is a big list of them. If you haven't yet, go pick up a purple with a decent anointment and shoot it a few times, and you might be surprised that it outperforms quite a few legendaries. I had the mindset where I only use legendaries when the game released, but a few people have persuaded me to try some purples, and I have to admit, they are amazing. If you have not yet, please make sure to join the Discord in the pinned comment down below. If you would like to be part of the farming crew, please check out my VIP video that is also linked in the pinned comment down below. Make sure you are subscribed to the channel for some more helpful content like this. Also, I messed up yesterday for the candy store. The candy store is the new event at the end of my videos. I forgot to put the code in. I apologize, guys. There will be a code at the end of this video, so please make sure to stay tuned till the end of the video so you can catch that code for a chance to win some free loot. Let's jump into it. All right, the very first purple farm I suggest. This one is really good. It's obviously the Circle of Slaughters. There are 3 of them. These drop a lot of legendaries, and they're pretty fun to play, in my opinion. They're fun to play, and they give you a lot of legendaries and purples, which is great. You can see there's just purples over this whole arena. This was just one run of the Circles, or the Cistern of Slaughter, and I didn't actually count them, but I'm gonna guess there's around 40 to 50 purples just laying on the ground here. Quite a few of them are anointed. The Slaughter Shaft tends to drop around the same amount, so they're both pretty good farms. Plus the boss at the end could drop some of the best legendaries in the game. So I highly suggest this farm. This is probably my second favorite. All right, here is another one of the purple farms. This is the Jabbar Mayer, Jabbar Mogwai, however you pronounce it. I'll show you how to farm this guy in a second, but this was the ending of about almost 10 minutes. I don't find it that strong of a farm, but I guess it works, and it's not as intense. There's quite a few purples and legendaries. I think all the legendaries are sprinklers or hellfires. Oh, there's a magnificent, which are also in their health pool, I believe. Yeah, so I don't think this one is the best, but I can see how it is decent, and you could probably make an auto farm out of it with the Digiclone and a Sentinel shooting cryo. Let's go over how this farm works quick. All right, to farm the Jabbar Mogwai, or however you pronounce its name, you're gonna go to Eden 6, right here, the planet. You're gonna come to a Voracious Canopy. Now you're gonna spawn right here. You're gonna go over this way, up the map. Just put a marker on where I'm going. You're gonna come up this, come down here, and exactly where I'm at is where you're gonna start. You can see the hunt over there. So right here, there is a new use station that you have to turn on, so you can spawn near it if you want to save quit. Jabbar Mayer, if you hit it with cryo, it'll duplicate. Watch. See, boom, another one comes out, and it'll keep doing that, and keep doing that, and keep doing that. And these are hunt enemies, so they'll keep dropping a lot of decent loot. They drop a lot of purples, they drop a lot of legendaries. Yeah. This used to be the XP farm back when the game first released. If you kill them with fire, they will drop hellfires. This is not my favorite purple farm, but it does work decently. So yeah, you use a cryo redistributor if you're using Zane, is my suggestion. I think like a lump maybe would be good with the other characters. You could still use the cryo redistributor with the other characters if you would like. Yeah, you just keep shooting them and spawning them until there's a bunch of them, and you'll just kill them all. Now when you're using Zane, you got to make sure not to use a weapon that has cryo sentinel on it. because you're going to keep duplicating them. When you want to kill them, I turn off my sentinel to kill them. I take off my seen dead class mod so I don't keep proccing it. But yeah, basically you just keep spawning them with cryo, and then you ended up killing them, and this is, we'll spawn a few purples. Yeah, this isn't my favorite farm. All right, my favorite farm for purples is probably the Crazy Earl machine. After trying all these other ways, yeah, I think that's the most reliable one. I don't suggest this for people with older consoles or a slow PC. If you have a fast PC or a newer console, I do suggest this farm. This is the highly suggested farm for me. If you have an older console, I would do one of the other farms. But basically, yeah, you just spawn at Sanctuary, go down to where Crazy Earl is. Right down here, you open up the machine, check the purples quick, they'll always be anointed. And if you don't see the purple you like, you just save and quit and do it again. And you just keep doing that and doing that and doing that until you find the purples that you want, I guess. The character that you're playing, they'll be more anointed to. So if you're playing Moze, you're going to have purples geared towards her anointed. If you're playing Zane, you're going to have purples that are geared towards Zane anointed, and Flak and Amara, and so on, so on. So play the character that you want to get the anointment to go towards. Like, we'll be farming a Quickie here pretty soon for the Moses on the VIP. So I'm going to probably ask everybody to play as Moze to farm for the Quickie, probably using this method. All right, to wrap this video up, I highly suggest you to do the machine farm first. The vending machine farm by Crazy Earl is the very top purple farm I suggest you to do. The next purple farm I suggest you is Cistern of Slaughter. Another purple farm you could go do if you would like is the gun you get from the main story that shoots guns with iridium. That does drop a lot of purples, but it tends to get expensive to find what you want. And the last farm I would suggest you do is the Jabbar Mogwai. That one's still decent. All of these are good, and they are better than just farming bosses if you are specifically going for purples, but that's just the order I would put them in. Today's candy store code is sell out. Make sure to jump into that Discord, go to the candy store code page, and type sell out, exactly how you see it on the screen. If you cannot see the candy store code page, make sure to go to the rules section and pick your console. That'll do it for today's video. If you enjoyed it, please smash that thumbs up button and make sure you are subscribed to the channel to catch some more of the Zang Gang content. I will see you guys in the next video. Zang Gang, Zmax out!